The pregnant woman is hemorrhaging. It hurts so much. Quick, get Dr. Shi from OBGYN.
Blood test. Secretion test. Have the ECGs been done too?
They're all here.
Where's the family?
Fa, the family.
The man I've loved for 19 years, after 3 years apart, has brought back a pregnant woman.
Ian, I'm begging you. I really don't want to lose this baby. Ian, I really don't want to lose him.
We can have another child later.
No.
Prepare for surgery.
No, Ian. No. No, Ian. Ian, I'm begging you. I really don't want to lose this baby. Ian, I really don't want to lose him.
Wipe.
Have we met somewhere before? Ian, I knew you'd be waiting for me at the door.
It's been 3 years. This should end. Three years after Ian Jiang left, my side income. I'm still 100,000 short. Before I can pay back the Jiang family in full, for the cost of raising me all these years. Yan Jiang. Once the dust settles, Wei. We'll never see each other again.
Where are you going?
E. Let me go. You disgust me.
Didn't you like this most? Why act so innocent? Rainyashi, you and your mistress mother are exactly the same.
Brother.
Didn't I tell you? Don't call me brother.
You forced me into this. If there's a next time, I'll use even harsher means.
Rainyashi, not seeing you for 3 years, you've really changed a lot.
Hello. I'm here for the piano teacher job.
Are you the teacher my brother hired for me? Do you really think those claws can touch my piano?
Why don't we see what these claws can do?
Brother,
Fin Chin. This is your house?
brother, is she the girl from college? The one you wrote 520 letters to and still couldn't get?
I'll teach little Rainy every weekend from now on. As for the fee,
500 per lesson.
with this money, I'll be able to leave the Jiang family soon.
Don't worry, my brother is loaded.
It's raining outside. Let me see you out. I've added you on WeChat. After every lesson, I'll send you the payment.
Thanks.
It's pouring now. Take the umbrella.
No need. It's just a few steps. I'm going now.
Watch out!
Thaw, thank you.
Who brought you back?
None of your business.
I'm asking you one more time. Who brought you back?
College classmate.
What other part-time jobs have you done besides being a piano teacher? Rainya Shi. You just have to be like your mother, doing whatever it takes to get close to rich men.
Yes. I like money, but my mother is dead. She never did anything to betray the Jiang family. ENG. I won't let you insult her like that.
Move. Where's that spark you had when you were seducing me?
If you keep this up, that's rape. I can call the police.
Ian, I know that man. His name is Fin Chin. He's Rainy Shi's college classmate. He once confessed his feelings to her, but she rejected him.
Rainya Shi, you're the one who forced your way into my world, so don't even think about escaping.
Don't cry. Tell me what's wrong. What's the matter, little Rainy?
Teacher Shi, something happened to my brother's company. Please come over quickly.
What happened to your brother's company? Don't worry. I'm coming right now.
Dr. Shi, this is Director He, our new internal medicine physician.
Senior. I have something to do. I'll go first.
You're not allowed to go.
You sabotaged Fin Chin's company, didn't you?
So what if I did? Aren't you working so hard as a tutor just for the money? Once he runs out of money, let's see who can satisfy your vanity.
If you're sick, go get help.
I know a really good restaurant nearby. How about I take you both out for a big meal?
If we finish this meal, will you stop your boring tricks? And stop targeting Fin Chin?
Depends on my mood.
Look, let me be fair here. Ian has really suffered these past 3 years. His mother's death was very sudden. There was also an emergency at the branch office abroad, so he had no choice but to leave you here alone. Couples lack communication, so isn't it normal to have misunderstandings?
Shut up.
Who said we're a couple? We are siblings.
The reason Ian brought Mia Lee to your hospital before was because...
I don't want to know the reason.
No, it's because...
Besides intentionally embarrassing me, what other reason could there be? Senior, don't just keep talking. Eat more. I'm full. I have things to do. Please excuse me.
Teacher She.
Little Rainy,
Little Rainy.
didn't you say the company had problems this afternoon? Is it handle?
Just a misunderstanding.
I cried on purpose because I wanted to ask Teacher She out for my brother. Who knew you wouldn't come? Teacher She, are you on a date with your boyfriend?
So, I misunderstood Ian Jiang. No, they're just my friends.
Oh, so they're just friends.
Bro, did you hear that? They're just friends. Then you need to work even harder.
And you are?
Little Rainy and I were college classmates. I used to pursue her, but she...
Senior is a very good man. I'm the one who's not good enough.
What you can't have might be your white moonlight. One you've slept with isn't necessarily worthy.
It's about time. I should go home now.
I'll take you.
Okay.
Bro, you didn't fight for her, and now your wife is gone.
Eat more, Senior.
No. What are you doing?
If you don't want your mouth, just donate it. What else do you want to eat? I'll dump it all for you.
When you rejected me back then? Was it because of him? It's okay. You don't have to talk if you don't want to, but I have to tell you. No matter when, as long as you turn around, I'll always be waiting for you.
See you Sunday.
Your mother's things. Take them.
He hates my mom so much. Yet, he's willing to return this to me. Thanks.
I just found it in the warehouse by chance. I wasn't looking for it. Specifically. No need to thank me. Aren't you going to see if anything's missing?
Little Rainy. All my life's secrets are in here. Promise me, after I die, you must bury this with me. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
Hold back your tears. Annoying.
No one's forcing you to watch. What's this?
XO, the strongest kind. I thought you changed. Turns out you're just playing hard to get... Wanting me to think you're special. Yes. You are quite special. Especially. Hateful.
Oh? Then I'm honored. ENG. You have to admit, I occupy the most special corner of your life. And besides, this wine, you're the one who made me drink it. Doesn't that prove you love me like this?
I never realized you were so silver-tongued.
It's not too late to know now. I can hold it in. Can you? Between the two of us, who's the stubborn one? If you're a man, then hold it in. Don't make me look down on you.
Rainieshi. You've really grown some nerve.
Did she really cause Ian Jiang's mother to jump by being the other woman? Then Ian Jiang's coldness and hatred for you all these years is actually well deserved.
Tell me, when do Ian Jiang and I look alike?
Who? Are you saying you and Ian Jiang are blood related?
Lower your voice.
Oh gosh, you're drunk. I'll take you home.
I don't want you to take me. I'm not going home. I don't want to face Ian Jiang. I have piano lessons. Right. When I earn enough money, I'll leave the Jiang family.
You're so drunk, yet you still want to make money.
Hey, come pick me up. Cheers. Let's drink.
Ah, you're finally here. I'll leave her to you. Don't you dare try anything, or I'll beat you up.
Relax, I'll take her home.
I don't want to go back. I don't want to go back. He hates seeing me. He'll be angry.
I thought she looked familiar. So, I saw her in ENG's wallet.
Rainie, something's wrong. Quick, look at the news.
A female doctor from Benevolence Hospital has a messy private life and hangs out in bars, living a lavish life with rich kids.
A deep dive into her background shows she's the Jiang family's adopted daughter. Someone even saw her, entering and leaving a villa area with president of Jiang Group, Ian Jiang. Rumors say she's his kept woman.
Oh my god. It's actually pseudo-incest.
Those news reports online are all fake. Don't worry, I'll handle it.
Thanks for last night. I called the wrong number and troubled you to come over. I'm leaving now.
I was the one who brought little Rainy home. It has nothing to do with her. You think you're the only one who wants to fight? I've wanted to punch you for a long time. She's not your accessory.
Stop fighting! Stop fighting! I went home with Fin Chin voluntarily. You shouldn't have hit him. Apologize.
You're making me apologize to him?
What else? Ian Jiang. Apologize.
No way. Come home with me.
Let go of me.
She's not your accessory. Whether she stays or goes should be her decision.
Should? You're an outsider. What right do you have to interfere in our business?
He has the right. He's my boyfriend.
What did you say?
You don't actually think you and Ian Jiang are blood related, do you?
Ian Jiang. I'm a human being too. I'm not a puppet you can just control. It's been 19 years. That's enough. Let's end this arc.
And this?
Watch out.
My mother died because of you. You have no right to say it's over.
Howard Jiang is a kind-looking entrepreneur. Ian Jiang is even more ruthless than his father. You need to stay away from him.
I used to think about leaving the Jiang family once I saved enough money. Now, I want to find out what really happened 19 years ago. Ian Jiang. Could we really be siblings?
Dr. Shi, this controversy has grown too big. The hospital has decided to suspend you for now.
Sir, Sir, where are you going? Miss, did you have another fight with the young master? Even if you fought, there's no need to run away from home.
My mother died because of you. You have no right to say it's over.
I'm the one who should leave, not you.
The hospital only suspended you. You don't need to do this.
I've already made up my mind. I hope the director can approve it.
But I can't decide that now. The hospital has new investors. Your department head's resignation needs approval from the higher-ups.
What do you mean?
Resignations take at least 2 months to get approved. If you're in a hurry, why not go see Professor He's buddy? What was his name again? President Jiang. ENG.
Hello, may I ask which floor President Jiang is on?
Do you have an appointment?
E.
President Jiang, let's hope for a successful cooperation. President Jiang, you've got yourself a great secretary.
You flatter me, President Shin. I'm President Jiang's person. I solve the boss's problems since he pays me. It's my job.
President Jiang, see you next time.
President Jiang, I got the contract. How are you going to thank me?
Security! Security! Quick! Stop her!
President Jiang, please, wait a moment.
You can't come in here. No entry. I don't hit women.
Who knew you'd be such a fighter?
First, there were women having abortions for President Jiang, and now women are closing deals for him. I just envy you, President Jiang. Women are always lining up for you.
You can say that again. After all, for a man as outstanding as President Jiang, there are plenty of women looking to take that spot, don't you think?
That's just you. Not everyone is like that. I know you don't want to see me. I wouldn't be here if I didn't have to. This is my resignation letter. I hope you'll sign it. I promise. I'll disappear from your life completely from now on.
Sign it. Fine. Let's end this here. Don't show your face to me again.
President Jiang, if you don't go after her now, you'll lose her for good.
If you're that bored, I can send you to manage our branch in Syria.
ENG. Goodbye.
Why is it so bitter?
Ian, this is bad.
What's all the noise about? The sky isn't falling.
No, wait. Rainier she is gone. She hasn't been to the hospital for 3 days. I went to your house. She took all her things. She only left an envelope, and this card for you.
The first day I arrived at ENG's side,
Dad, who are they?
Ian. From now on, little Rainy and her mom will live with us.
when ENG discovered, the first day I had a crush on him. I didn't do it on purpose. Could you please?
Even seeing photos of me would make you feel disgusted. If I see this again, it won't just be a broken camera.
Hey, where are you going?
Now, this feels more like a home.
Sir. Miss She took everything she could. As for what she couldn't take,
You're so passive, your wife's going to slip away. Seriously, if you love her, go after her. If you don't, then let her go.
young Master Jiang. I was wrong, E. I shouldn't have used Miss She's clubbing incident to threaten you, but I really didn't leak that to the media on purpose. Please, just give me another chance, okay? I know where Rainy She is.
You're the one who wants to rent, right?
Yes. I lived here with my mother until I was 8. We're practically neighbors then. So, can you lower the rent a bit? I haven't found a new job yet. It's too expensive. I can't afford it.
I can lower it. I rent based on my impressions. If it's a beauty, I'll rent. For you. $800.
800?
Was that too high? How about 5?
That's way too cheap. 800 it is. Thank you. Sorry, I'm just too excited. Maybe because you live here, you seem familiar.
He's not going to kill me, is he?
Over here, I wonder if I can find any clues from 19 years ago.
Let me help you with your bags. Let's go. Careful. The floor is slippery.
I'll cut your hand off sooner or later.
Wait, bro. You're being way too creepy. The great president of Jiang Group. Stalking an unmarried innocent girl here?
What do you mean, unmarried?
Do you have the certificate? Driving without a license is just being a creep.
You...
Brother. Brother? You haven't given me the room card yet.
Oh. Forgot. Totally forgot. Here. It tickles. Enough, enough. Stop hiding. She's gone. If you're worried, take her away. Don't cause me trouble here.
She doesn't want to see me.
Oh? So you've actually been dumped?
Stop talking nonsense. Me? Dumped? This town is about to be on the municipal administration renovation list. I'm here to inspect the site.
Still so stubborn. Actually, the room next to me was empty. I was going to save it for you. But now it seems you don't need it. Poofed.
Strange. Is the water cut off?
Hello, the user you are calling is currently unavailable.
Hello? I'm from the room next door. My water is off. Can I use your bathroom? Hello? Anyone there? Never mind. I'm leaving. You are... Put me down! Put me down! You. Mute? I'm sorry. I thought, what were you just trying to do to me? That's why This man's behavior is so weird. Forget it. Wash my hair first. Thanks. My hand. I just had a cramp. His eyes. So familiar. You look like I know you. Hello?
Little Rainy, since you've cut ties with ENG, does that mean we can be together?
Teacher Shi, I'm waiting for you to be my sister-in-law.
Good girl, little Rainy. Once I finish these things, I'll go back to see you, okay? Thanks. What are you? ENG?
Do you know what you're doing, Rainy Shi?
I know you hate me. Hate my mother. You think her appearance caused your mother's death? But she was already depressed back then. Even if my mom hadn't appeared, she would still...
Shut up.
What I owe you, I'll pay back with my body, okay? I'm sorry. I've overstepped. Thanks for today.
Ha ha ha. Unbelievable, Ian. You're actually losing to the woman you claim to loathe. Why don't you just tell her you love her?
Enough. If I wasn't cleaning up your mess, would I be in this state?
I wanted to tell Rainy Shi that Mia Lee's baby is mine. You're the one who wouldn't let me speak, brother. For your own selfish reasons, you wanted to make Rainy Shi jealous. You can't blame this on me.
Do you still want your job?
Okay, my bad. Give me a chance to make it up to you. I received Rainy Shi's resume for the township hospital here at the main hospital. She'll probably report for duty tomorrow.
Oh. Sneaky and shady. Is it necessary?
Hello? Excuse me, where do I report for my first day of work?
No idea.
Doctor. Get out of the way! Out of the way! Please save my child! Doctor, look at him. What's wrong?
I'm busy.
Just you. You look at my child, check my kid.
I'm not a pediatrician. You should find a specialist. Protect the child.
No. I want you. Hurry up and check my kid. If anything happens, you're not going anywhere. It's just a cold. Just give him a shot. I'm going to the bathroom. Be quick.
Come to the hospital right now.
Hey, I suggest you mind your own business.
If I hadn't had an abortion 3 years ago, my child would be this old now.
Hey, you.
What's wrong with this child?
Oh no. My child. He was fine when he arrived. Why has he stopped breathing? Give me back my child.
Don't talk nonsense. Your child has congenital biliary atresia. He only had 1 breath left when he got here. You brought him here knowing he couldn't be saved.
I don't care. I don't care. Your hospital is a scam. Now, either give me back my child or pay up. She killed my child. You all tell me, should they pay?
Pay up! Pay up!
I have no money for you.
No money? No money. Can't pay? Then you're not leaving today. You guys.
I didn't know you punks call the shots around here now.
Don't try to scare us. That looks like a plastic toy gun. Stop showing off in front of me. Ernie, was born and raised on this pier. I've never seen someone like you.
Fine. You bet it's a toy gun. I bet you. Vildi. I'm sorry. No. How was I to know Rainey She was such a coward? To actually faint over a gun? Tell me, if she knew your real identity, would she be scared to death?
I just asked you to find a way to get her out of this hospital, to go back quietly. But you brought in a bunch of random people, even caused a death. Who gave you permission to pull a gun in a hospital?
I didn't mean to. I didn't arrange that person.
Is playing with me fun?
It's not what you think, actually.
ENG. When I loved you with all my heart, you ignored me with disdain. Now that I've decided to give you up, you're chasing me, humph. Even pretending to be a stranger to wash my hair. Are you schizophrenic? Or do you just like to roleplay? You men are so pathetic.
No.
I told you. As long as I'm alive. You'll never finish paying your debt.
Wait. Seriously, your big mouth.
Is that so? I'll uncover the truth from 19 years ago, but it's definitely not what you think. ENG, one day, you'll pay for your arrogance.
Oh boy. Hey! Why'd you cut your hair?
Got tired of it.
Where are you going? Leaving town?
Leave? Why should I leave? I might rent this house. But it's where my mom lived with me before she passed. I'm not leaving yet.
Then how about come back to River City with us? This project will take another year to wrap up. Ian Jiang won't have time for this place. He might not even come.
What do I care if he comes? Are you trying to talk me into going back to River City?
I didn't say that.
I'm never going back.
President Jiang. Miss Shi seems to mind my presence.
Go to HR and resign. You'll get 3 years' salary as severance.
Heartless.
Sir, who sent these flowers?
Huh. And you are? Rainy girl.
You know me?
I used to be your neighbor. I held you when you were 5.
So you're saying, before I was 5, none of you had ever seen my father? And these flowers were sent by a man I've never met?
He definitely looked like a wealthy man.
So that man was Uncle Jiang? Could it be that Ian Jiang and I are really... Thank you, sir.
That's her. Over here.
Let's go.
It's hair. She killed Ernie and his kid. She's the one who did it.
Ernie just wanted to scam some money from her, and she heartlessly killed him. Oh, me Ernie.
Everyone, beat her to death. Get here.
Don't run.
Where do you think you're going? Stop right there. Who are you? This woman killed Ernie and his kid. She must die.
Deal with them.
No.
You're my woman. They touched what's forbidden to them. They must pay the price.
So, you killed that man? Ian Jiang. Who are you really?
What is it? Scared? Getting scared now. Isn't it a bit too late? Don't move. Keep moving, and you'll have to face the consequences yourself.
You. I didn't mean to. You can't.
Why can't I? You were fine with it before. You knew I liked long hair, so you cut it on purpose. How long have you been planning to leave me?
E, I've been saving money since you went abroad 3 years ago. After all, I owe you and the Jiang family too much. I can't stay in debt forever. From now on, as long as I make money, I'll keep sending it to you.
Who wants your money? You owe me. Can money ever pay it back?
This is the only way I can make it up to you. I can keep making it up until you're satisfied.
Until I'm satisfied? Let me tell you, you can never pay back what you owe me in this lifetime.
This is an ointment my mother specially made for me back then. Apply it, and it won't scar easily.
Lance, I'm pregnant. I named her Little Rainy. It represents how much I miss you.
Lance Jiang. That's Uncle Jiang's name. Ian Jiang's father.
What's this?
Nothing. I'm going to sleep. Please get out.
Wait. I'll ask you one more time. Are you coming with me or not?
Ian Jiang. Safe travels. Ian Jiang. I'm scared. Really scared. Hello. Check if the owner of this hair is related to me by blood.
Okay.
Thank you.
Are you sure you don't want to say hello?
How's the investigation I asked for? How's the investigation I asked for?
Rainy Shi has been investigating the reason from 19 years ago why her mother sought refuge with the Jiang family. But she found nothing. Besides that, I actually looked into it secretly for her. Before she was 5, her mother raised her alone. No one has ever seen Rainy Shi's biological father. Big brother, don't you really suspect that she's of the Jiang family blood?
Impossible.
If you ask me, let's just go to Hilltop Villa, ask the old gentleman. Then we'll know everything. I almost forgot. He has Alzheimer's. My big mouth.
Rainy Shi, look who I brought.
Teacher Shi.
Little Rainy.
Holy crap.
Little Rainy missed you, so I brought her here to see you.
Hypocrite.
Brother, didn't you miss Teacher Shi? Why else would you bring roses?
Exactly. What did someone say they were doing here just now? Now you're just standing here with flowers like an idiot. What are you doing? What are you doing?
Little Rainy, I know this is a bit fast. But you know, ever since college, I've admired you for a long time. Since we met again, I swore I'd never let go of your hand again. Will you give me a chance?
E.
Sherry Sue. You're helping him, you know that?
Brother, what are you doing here?
Brother. He's your brother?
And your brother is here too. What an embarrassing scene.
99 roses. Has the Chin family fallen on hard times, giving this junk for a proposal?
I couldn't carry that many in my arms. If Little Rainy agrees, I can get a helicopter to deliver 9,999 anytime. Oh no. 99 roses.
So generous.
Why are you joining the hype?
As long as there's true love, even if he gave me a grass ring, I'd still be willing. I don't care about these flashy things. Get up. Let's go. Dinner's on me.
Yeah.
Hey, what about the two of us?
Suit yourself, Blia.
Wait, man. Why are we sitting away from them? Why do we have to sit in this corner?
Where else do you want to sit? At their table or on someone's lap?
How come you have a brother too?
Just like you. Neither of us can be seen in public, except one's an ex-wife, one's the current one. Just reversed. I'm the current wife. He's the ex-wife. My dad prefers boys over girls. He wants to give the family assets to him. So I left home in a huff.
Then why do you still call him brother?
The one I hate is my dad. He's innocent. What about you? Do you hate ENG?
Hate him? Maybe.
Eat up, little Rainy.
We're both called Rainy. Why don't you get me some food? So you really choose girls over your sister.
Can't even keep your mouth shut while eating meat. You have something on your face? It's gone.
Hey, wait for me!
Waiter, the bill, please?
I'll get it. Your guests here. I can't let my guests pay.
That gentleman already paid the bill.
Let's go.
Bro, you're really generous. Not only paying for your own woman, but even for your rival. Will you be the one giving her away when they marry?
Do you still want your stuff? You talk too much?
Mr. Jiang, I'm taking little Rainy for a walk nearby. Do you still want to tag along?
Let's go.
He's provoking me. I paid for his meal, and he still dares to provoke me. Who does he think he is?
Oh, don't be mad. Don't be mad. It's okay. It's okay. The entire town will belong to the Jiang family soon. I'll write on every single stone in this town. Reserved for President Jiang. Dog Chin, stay away!
Little Rainy. You look great with short hair too. Though, your hair used to be so long. It's a pity you cut it.
Thanks. Finchin? You really don't mind what happened between Ian Jiang and me?
If I minded, I wouldn't have come looking for you. Little Rainy. Give me a chance. Let's give us a try. If you still can't forget him, then we'll just part ways amicably. If we can make it work, that'd be even better.
What if I refuse?
Then I'll just pursue you again. Three's a charm. Anyway, I've still got one more chance.
Okay. I agree.
Yai.
Big brother! He actually... Death before dishonor. This. Let me go kick his ass.
Stop right there.
Big bro. You have a way to deal with him now?
Coming. I know you have a dinner date with little Rainy, but no need to be in such a rush. Oh me god, Rainy she, come here quick.
Teacher She, save me!
Little Rainy.
So, you're Rainy She, the woman who's bewitched my grandson?
Should I say yes or no?
Although our Chin family isn't exactly a prominent clan, we are at least a family of scholars. We are not a good match for Miss She. Miss She, if you're willing to leave my grandson, this money is yours.
Grandma, you're crossing the line.
Old Madame Kin, you probably don't know my character yet. Since I've accepted Fin Chin's pursuit, I won't give up on my own. Unless Fin Chin chooses to give up on me. Also, if you had any sense at all, you should have come to see me privately, instead of coming for me so publicly with money. If I took the money, wouldn't I be a treacherous, vain person? If word got out, everyone would know.
So according to you, you won't give up on my grandson? A woman like you, who has been someone's mistress, and then comes to seduce my grandson. Our Chin family won't have you. If you insist on being with Fin Chin, then I will completely strike him from the family tree.
Grandma, even if I'm disowned, I'm still marrying Little Rainy.
You rascal!
Is that so? If the scandal of the eldest grandson of the Chin family being disowned breaks, I wonder if it'll affect the cooperation between the Chin family and the municipal administration.
How do you know about that? In all of River City, no one knows our Chin family is working with the municipal administration. You are.
Indeed.
So, the one involved with this woman is actually...
Grandma, what do you mean? Isn't he just Chairman Lance Jiang's only son? The head of the Jiang clan, Ian Jiang? What other identity could he have?
You rebellious brat! Shut your mouth right now. Your status can't be compared to this big shot. Miss She, my tone was a bit harsh just now. Please, forgive me. From now on, my grandson Fin Chin won't show his face before you or bother you again. Men, take Fin Chin and Rainy Chin and escort them back to River City.
Grandma, make yourself clear. What exactly is his identity? Why are you so afraid of him? Grandma!
Shut up.
Bye-bye.
Old Midam, please take your money with you. Are you satisfied now?
So you think I did it?
Who else could it be but you?
Exactly.
Sister-in-law, you've misunderstood, Brother Ian. Even without Brother Ian's interference, old Madam Chin's temperament wouldn't have allowed Fin Chin to be with you anyway. A family of scholars like theirs cares most about social status.
Is that so? Then these photos. Didn't you give them to her? ENG, I've already accepted Fin Chin's proposal. So please, stop doing such pointless things. This won't change anything. Unless Fin Chin says he doesn't love me and doesn't want me anymore. What are you doing?
Hello, Miss She. Your test results are out. They show your DNA similarity to the hair sample is 0.01%, meaning you have no blood relation.
What? What did you say? Since I'm not Uncle Jiang's biological daughter, then why did Mom bring me to the Jiang family? What secret is between the two of them?
Little Rainy, what's wrong?
Give it to me.
Say what you just said again.
You have no blood relation to the owner of this hair.
E? I didn't mean it.
So, you ran all the way here and kept avoiding me, just because you thought we were related?
No, I didn't. I just simply didn't want to see you.
Come back to River City with me.
I won't. Yanjiang, let go of me.
Jiang, talk to her properly. What kind of man gets all physical like this?
It's between the young couple. What's it to you? Stop meddling.
What do you know? Little Rainy had a miscarriage. It was induced labor. She almost died from hemorrhaging because of it. She shouldn't get too emotional.
What? You. Now, come home with me, or I'll have Dad cut off your allowance.
Daddy, are you a daddy's boy?
Let's go.
Yanjiang, let go of me. I'm not going back to River City.
Fine. Unless you want Fin Chen to disappear from this world forever.
You're threatening me? Yanjiang, why do you get to decide my life, other than our debt? We have nothing. Yanjiang, let go of me.
Young master.
Young master.
You almost broke me with that kick. What are you going to use later then? Since you're being so difficult, I'll just tie you up.
Yanjiang, you.
Get in the car.
Young master, Miss Shi, you're back.
Didn't I throw these things away?
I'm used to them. Don't think this means I still have feelings for you. If you didn't owe me money, I wouldn't be chasing you to the ends of the earth. Since you owe me, you have to pay me back.
Whatever. Anyway, all the money I owe you, I've already paid it back. Now, except for my body, there's nothing left to give you. Let go of me. What do you want?
Of course, to pay back with your body. I know you've learned some moves over the last 3 years. Anything else besides that?
Put me down.
I won't.
You.
You clearly haven't figured it out. Our relationship, from the start, was never for you to decide.
No.
Don't dream. You can date like a normal person. Someone like you should be just like your mother, forever hiding in the shadows. Just pray. Pray that one day I won't even want to see you. Too lazy to even take revenge. Then you'll be completely free.
That night, 3 years ago, I was pregnant. 5 months along. It was a girl. I lost her.
Why didn't you tell me?
I didn't want you to think it was another trick to make you stay. All these years. The cruel things you said. The nasty things you said. I'm tired of hearing them. I've heard enough.
We'll have children in the future.
What did you say? I didn't hear you.
Boss, why aren't you answering your phone? Something huge happened.
You can't go in.
Get out of the way.
You can't enter
Boss. What kind of game are you playing? Aren't you hot? She's wrapped up like a mummy.
Spit it out.
I was visiting old Madam's grave as usual today. Guess what? Her grave was dug up. I swear, no one could have moved the body with all those cameras. Boss, think about it. Old Madam has been gone for years. The body should be mostly decomposed by now. What are they after?
So you mean...
Brace yourself, brother. I think maybe old Madam ran off herself. Bang! Free at last.
Why do I feel more and more that what happened 19 years ago wasn't that simple? The only person who can solve this? Is that one person? So, after you forced Uncle Jiang to step down, you kept him under house arrest at Cloud Peak Manor?
You brat. How dare you conspire with the Jiang shareholders to kick me out and take over yourself? You've got a lot of nerve.
Old gentleman, the position of chairman of Jiang Group. You've held it long enough. It's time to step down. Send out the word. Chairman Jiang is getting on in years. He can't handle the workload anymore. He'll be vacationing abroad starting today. From now on, all matters of the Jiang Group will be my responsibility.
Yes, sir.
Ian Jiang. He's your father, after all.
Father? If he hadn't brought you into the Jiang family back then, my mother wouldn't have died.
But your mother had depression before that.
Shut up.
The reason you're so angry right now is because I hit a nerve? You know perfectly well her death had nothing to do with us.
I told you to shut up. Shut up. Shut up.
Watch out. Uncle Jiang. Uncle Jiang.
Move. We have a patient in critical condition.
Senior, how is he? Multiple fracture, arterial bleed, need transfusion now. I've called everyone to find matching blood for Uncle Jiang. You should reach out to your contacts too. Give Uncle Jiang the transfusion as soon as possible. Any more delay and he's dead. Do you really want him dead?
Ian Jiang. Senior, can I give blood to Uncle Jiang?
Well, fine then, take her there.
Yes?
No way. You know very well. You had massive bleeding from that induced labor, and now you're donating blood? Do you want to die?
If you won't do it, then I will... You're Uncle Jiang's immediate relative. You can't donate.
I know that. I just have too much blood. Need to let some out.
Ridiculous. Senior, how's the situation?
Uncle Jiang has been resuscitated, but he received Ian's blood. Little Rainy, I tested your DNA against Uncle Jiang's. The match is 99.99%.
What did you say?
The adopted daughter turned out to be the true heiress? That's insane. This is just too ridiculous. ENG, then what you did to Rainy Shi all these years was totally unjustified. Did she suffer for nothing?
Are you done yet? Where is she? Still at the hospital.
Obviously. Since it's confirmed, Lance Jiang is her father. She'll be watching over him day and night. Wait, bro. Something's very wrong. Let me think about this. The madam's body vanished into thin air. Your dad, no. Rainy, she's that. Miraculously ran out of the nursing home, then got into a car accident, and became a vegetable. Then there's you. Found out you're not even blood related.
What are you trying to say?
Have you thought that this is all targeted at you? Let me tell you. Could it be? That old hag from the Black Dragon Gang?
Right? Just lure her out and see.
Uncle Jiang, I beg you. I beg you to wake up. And tell me the truth? Okay? Uncle Jiang, did you just move? I'll get the doctor. Wait for me. Uncle Jiang shows signs of waking up. I'm getting the doctor.
So what if he wakes up? He has Alzheimer's. Can that be cured?
Yan Jiang, even if you're not biological, he raised you for over 20 years. How can you say something so heartless?
Get all the doctors to Lance Jiang's ward for a checkup. Happy now?
You. Let me go. Where are you taking me? Let go of me. Why did you bring me here?
Move again. And I'll shut you up in front of them. Do I have to be rough for you to behave? Are you a masochist? Do her makeup. They aren't even that big. Why show them off?
You. I won't wear it. I'll show off if I want to.
Then I'll strip you naked. You were so well behaved as a kid. At your age now, isn't your rebellious phase a bit late?
You're not exactly young either. The nerve of you to lecture me.
Why is the Jiang Group's annual meeting so sudden this year? It's a whole month early.
I don't know. Do you think the president has something important to announce? I sense a hint of something unusual.
I have no idea. It's hair.
Yeah? Isn't she that female doctor from the news with the messy private life?
High society relationships are so messy.
What is she doing here?
So handsome.
Why did you bring me to the annual meeting? You know, I don't like crowded places.
What's wrong? Did you see an old flame? Are you embarrassed?
What old flame? Isn't my old flame you? Or are you willing to admit that I had someone else after you?
Being stubborn won't help. You're the star today. You can't escape.
What do you mean?
Young Master Chen, you certainly are in a leisure mood today. To show up at our Jiang Group's annual meeting.
It's already come to this. There's no need for anyone to play dumb.
What riddles are you two talking in?
President Jiang, now all the Jiang shareholders know you're not the chairman's son. We all helped President Jiang build this empire. How can we allow this, the civic cat for the crown prince scheme? So the position of group president, please step down. We'll find someone else for the seat.
So they want ENG to step down.
I want to know, is this one person's idea? Or is it the group's?
It's the opinion of all of us. When you forced the former chairman to step down, we stayed quiet because we thought you were his biological son. But now that you're an adopted son, then eldest young Master Jiang, shouldn't you return what belongs to others back to them?
Exactly. Agreed.
Did you hear that, Ian Jiang? This position only belongs to little Rainy. She is Chairman Jiang's daughter. Only she is worthy of being the Jiang Group president. This position...
Young Master Chin, you're quite well informed. Could it be that in our Jiang clan, you have a spy?
Ian Jiang, don't change the subject. I'm warning you. You cannot force little Rainy to be tied to you anymore.
Force? Tying her down? Is that so?
Isn't it?
Don't you want to find the truth from 19 years ago? Obey me, and I'll help you. See that? She's by my side willingly.
You're clearly forcing her.
If old Madam Chin knew you were here today, what would happen?
Don't mention my grandmother. If you hadn't told her, would she know about little Rainy and me?
Did you hear that? He means he wants you to be his secret mistress.
You.
That's enough, Finchin. Staying with Ian Jiang is my own choice. It has nothing to do with anyone else, nor with him, either. Stop making a scene, okay?
Little Rainy, don't think I'll believe you just because you say that. I know you hate me for being weak, unable to stand up to my family, but I swear, I will. With Grandma.
If old Madam Chin knew what you did today, I promise, your grandmother, your parents, even the entire Chin family, will kneel before me and beg for peace.
You're delusional. Ian Jiang. You think you rule both the underworld and society? You think you're the leader of the East China gang? Tell me. As the president of Jiang Group, you take what you want by force, oppress innocent women, and repay kindness with betrayal. Does a man like him deserve to run the whole Jiang Group? I'll answer for them. You don't deserve it.
I don't? And you do?
Only little Rainy does. She's the rightful heir to the Jiang group.
Do you think this will let you be with her? Sorry. Your plan is going to fail. I forgot to mention, today isn't just the Jiang Group's annual gala, but also the engagement party for Rainy, She, and me.
Are you crazy? You're insane.
This ring was custom made for you. Don't even think about taking it off.
Jiang, you're shameless. Little Rainy never agreed to this. Why are you forcing her to marry you? Have you no shame?
Didn't agree?
Boss.
Here's the marriage contract. 19 years ago, we were betrothed as children. Today is just fulfilling the contract. How is that forcing her?
What?
This really is my mother's handwriting.
Here's the breakfast I made for you.
Little Rainy, Mommy has a surprise for you. You'll understand when you grow up, okay?
Where did you get this?
It's a secret.
If I'm Uncle Jiang's daughter, and Mom agreed to me marrying Ian Jiang, does that mean she knew all along that Ian Jiang isn't Uncle Jiang's son?
This is impossible. How could you two?
Rainyoshi. The marriage contract is right here. If you believe it, fulfill the contract. If you don't, feel free to tear it up.
Mom, I clearly gave up on Ian Jiang. Why must you shake my resolve? Is this really what you wanted?
She's not saying anything. Does that mean she's going through with the wedding?
It looks that way.
Little Rainy, say something. Just say the word, and I'll take you away right now.
I'm willing to marry him.
You heard her. So even if the whole Jiang clan changes hands, the one in power will still be my wife. It won't affect me much. I can still help her become a powerful boss in River City. Let's go.
Boss. News of your engagement is already out. I bet they'll make a move soon.
Understood.
Little Rainy, I'm really sorry about what happened last time. I've already told my grandmother. The Chin family can disown me, but you're the only one I'll marry. Can you please not marry him?
Fin Chin. I'm sorry. Actually, your grandmother was right. I never deserved you. 3 years ago, I had an abortion. It was his.
I don't care.
Fin Kin. What are you doing?
Eldest young Master Chin, if you try to steal my woman again, a kick won't be enough. Let's go. Meeting another man right after getting engaged to me? Mrs. Jiang, stay by my side and behave.
I only accepted your proposal for the act. You should know that it's a miracle I'm even here with you today. Stop being so demanding. What are you doing?
Scared now? It's too late.
Well, is my brother alive or dead?
He's in emergency care. Don't worry.
Who's worried about him? It's better if he dies, then the inheritance will all be mine. He wouldn't get a cent. Doctor, how is my brother?
The bullet was only a centimeter from his heart. He almost didn't make it.
At least he's alive.
Let him rest in the ward first. You two. Are you really married? From siblings to a couple?
Do you still want this job?
Don't think I don't know. You brought me to this hospital just to lighten her workload. So she'd have time for her part-time job?
What do you mean?
Junior Sherry. Following this moody man. Be careful, or you'll lose your life.
Hey. Miali.
All right. I'm scared of you. Happy now? Honestly. Bye.
He just said. You brought him to the hospital because of me? What does that mean?
Exactly what it sounds like.
Where are you going? ENG, you knew the hitman was after you. And Li Su. He's a rich heir, yet he's your subordinate? Those people called you young master. Do you have some secret identity?
Finally curious about me? In love with me?
Stop dodging the question. I'm asking you, who are you exactly?
So curious? Why don't we just grab that hitman, and you can interrogate him yourself? Understood. I've arranged a car at the entrance. Unless you want to get shot to pieces, take the car home immediately. Don't go anywhere. Got it?
Got it. Why you?
I didn't want to pick up a rival either. But orders are orders. Fine. I'm just kidding. President Jiang isn't a heartbreaker. I'm just his assistant, nothing more. However, if you stay upset, President Jiang might actually fire me. Then I'd really be out of a job. All right, get in the car. Mrs. Jiang.
I'm not interested in your relationship.
Phew. Don't think I don't know. The reason you brought me here was just as a backup to keep things running.
Fine. I'm kidding. President Jiang isn't a heartbreaker. I'm just his assistant, that's all.
Wake up, Rainy Shi. How can you be so lovesick right now? What are you doing here?
If I didn't come, you would have drowned in that bath.
Are you done with your business? Did you find out who attacked Li Su? I'll do it myself. Is something the matter? Your silence is actually quite scary.
You still endured it for 19 years anyway. And not just for 19 years. You'll have to endure it for the rest of your life.
A lifetime? I only agreed to this fake marriage to save the Jiang crisis. To keep your position as president. Even if I don't approve of you personally, the Jiang group has flourished under you. You're the right leader for the Jiang clan.
So I should be thanking you then.
I hope we can put aside our personal grudges and manage the Jiang clan well. What are you doing?
I'll manage the Jiang clan. But what about you?
Me?
Young master, the herbal soup for madam is ready.
Drink up.
If you won't tell me what this is, I'm not drinking it.
Aphrodisiacs. I can feed it to you sip by sip. Or you can drink it yourself.
You're shameless. What are you doing?
I'm just getting into bed. Why are you so tense? Did you forget? Wei, our husband and wife?
It's just an engagement. Before we marry, this doesn't count.
So you're really looking forward to our wedding?
I am not. Boring.
Where do you think you're going?
Buddy. Screw you. Surprised I wasn't shot, aren't you? Boss, you're the best. Faking the shot to trap them was a great move. Brilliant!
How did I sleep so deeply?
Drink up.
Hi!
So, you weren't shot at all. You guys.
Better let President Jiang explain it to you.
Take them away first.
You got it.
So, marrying me was just a setup?
Did you ever think this was all aimed at you? Sai, could it be? That person from the Black Dragon Gang? Was it that old hag?
Is it? We'll know once we lure her out. Yes. And no.
In that soup you fed me. There were sleeping meds, right?
Not just sleeping meds. You're weak after the miscarriage. It also had supplements to help you recover.
You didn't really have to tell me all that. Because I was never part of your plan anyway. And ENG. I'm not in your life goals. Marrying me was just bait. Thanks for being honest.
Raineshi.
Boss, you after you.
Can't even kill a man. Can't even finish them off. You cost me so many men for nothing. What use are you to me?
Boss, Ian Jiang is just too crafty. If you ask me, if the Black Dragon Gang wants to grow, we should just...
He's my son. You want me to kill my own child?
But as long as Ian Jiang is alive, we can't get rid of anyone we want.
He's my son. Even if he's a bastard of unknown origin. I hate him, but I won't kill him. Doesn't he care about that woman the most? Target her then. Distract him. At the very least, just kill her.
Boss, understood.
It's too revealing and ugly. Change it.
Revealing? Ian Jiang, what's wrong with you? If you don't want to see me, I can disappear from your sight.
If you're going to disappear, change your clothes first.
All right. Let me explain. President Jiang is worried this outfit is unsafe for you. People are watching you out there. So, take this off and change. I'll help you lure away those creeps. President Jiang just isn't good at expressing himself. You know, men, tough talk, soft heart, right? Let's go.
Pay attention. Stay safe.
President Jiang, a mouth is for explaining, not just for eating and kissing. I don't want to go to Syria.
From today on, take this taxi to work. It's safe.
Little Rainy, Just ride with me for a few days?
No way.
You don't need to be so guarded with me. I already know. Your marriage to Little Rainy is fake. I also know someone is targeting you. ENG, I don't care if you die. But Little Rainy, I'll protect her with everything I've got.
She's my woman. Since when is it your turn to protect her?
You?
And I think eldest young Master Chin might have misunderstood. Rainy She and I were never in a fake engagement. I'll never cancel the engagement with her.
What did you say?
I've made myself clear enough. Get in the car.
Teacher Shi, I missed you. You haven't come to teach me piano in so long.
Little Rainy, you're here too.
Dummy. You still need your sister to help you chase women.
Yeah. Little Rainy, she missed you, so I brought her with me. Just come with us. You can spend more time with her.
I'll ride with Fin Chin. It's the same as a taxi.
How do you know his car isn't bugged?
Even if it is, I'll protect her with my life if anything happens. Can you do that?
How do you know I won't? I can't?
Hey, boss. I finished questioning the three of them. They've confessed everything. It was that old woman from the Black Dragon Gang. But when I asked for her hideout, they wouldn't talk. Probably because their families are being held. Look. Should we?
Wait. I still have a use for them.
Little Rainy, ENG is right behind us.
Ditch him.
Wow, bro! Oh, your rival is playing hardball.
You can't drive this car now, can you? Get in my car.
Wait a minute. You. Why does everything feel strange today?
Hey, Little Rainy. Didn't you sleep well? Why do you look so exhausted? And on your neck. You young folks are so passionate, you really should show some restraint.
Senior, it's not what you think.
Dr. He, something's wrong. The patient in ward 1506 isn't doing well. Hurry.
Uncle Jiang's room. How is he?
He's fine. Nothing serious. He must have been provoked. His emotions are quite unstable. Did anyone enter this room earlier?
A woman wearing a mask came in.
A woman in a mask?
Whatever she said must have upset Uncle Jiang.
Uncle Jiang.
I'll call Ian Jiang to pull the security footage. We'll find out who it was.
Senior. Ian Jiang. He probably doesn't know about Uncle Jiang yet.
Oh. I forgot. He's your father now, not his. But you two are engaged after all. You're his fiancée. Even as a father-in-law, he should help.
We'll get a divorce sooner or later. It's fine. I'll handle it.
Ah.
Boss, you were right. They leaked the news about the shooting at the Jiang Clan Gala. Our stock price is plummeting. The shareholders are causing trouble again.
Use the East China Gang's spare funds to stabilize the Jiang clan stock.
I'm going to work.
I'll pick you up tonight.
But boss, didn't you say our gang's funds shouldn't be touched?
That was then. Before, the Jung clan only belonged to the Jungs, but now.
Hello?
Where is Rainy Shi?
Rainy Shi? She left work ages ago. Oh, by the way, I have something else to tell you. He hung up so fast, he'll be begging for her forgiveness later.
Where are you?
Hey, boss. Me? Didn't you tell me to release those 3 cowards and then follow them to their hideout? But I feel like they're playing me.
I'm asking you. Where's your sister?
Me sister? Why are you asking about her?
Why do you think I'm looking for her?
Hold on a second. I'll send you her number.
Follow me, and you'll have everything you need. Wait a sec. Let me take this call. Hello, who's this?
Where is Rainy Shi?
Rainy Shi? Your wife? You're asking me? Hey, Rainy Shi? Rainy Shi is here. She's with me. Booking male models.
We finished our drinks. Can you tell me now? Who is the woman with the birthmark on her neck? If you tell me this 10,000 is yours.
Miss Shy, let me tell you, that woman is actually... Bro, I'm a pretty good River City know-it-all, right? I almost got drunk trying to get info for you. You gotta pay me more!
Cut the crap. Let's go. Grab her. The boss wants her to vanish.
Oh.
She's not dead. You actually dared to play dirty.
Sister, calm down, sister, let's talk.
Who is it? Setting up a trap because they knew I was coming for you. And this man, who is he?
Sister, I really don't know. He came straight to me. I didn't know him at all before this.
So, do you know the woman in the photo?
Foe? Oh. I remember now, sister. I saw this birthmark when I was a kid. Back then, that woman was being gang raped.
Roughly when?
Roughly... Oh no. About 20 years ago. I was only 8 then.
Little beauty, I'll make you feel good tonight.
Let me go.
Come on, come on.
That woman was so beautiful. As beautiful as you, sister.
Rainy Shi.
My nose!
ENG. It's not what you think. Stop hitting him. I'm fine. I'm really okay. He didn't do anything to me. Let's go.
You almost knocked my teeth out. Anyone would think she was your mother, getting gang raped.
My mother is already gone. If you dare say one more word, I'll make sure you never speak again.
What are you doing here?
If I hadn't come, do you realize what they might have done to you?
Impossible. I'm not as fragile as you think. They can't hurt me. Besides, never mind. Let's not talk about it now.
Besides what?
ENG. Since you hate me so much, if something happened to me, shouldn't you be happy?
E.
Forget it. I knew I wouldn't get an answer anyway. I want to go home. My bag.
Don't chase him. I'll call the police.
There are photos in my bag.
Photos? What photos? Yeah. Huai Hai Road. He's wearing all black. Send him to the station. Oh, right. See if there are any photos in the bag.
Brother Don. He's the one who's been bluffing us.
ENG's woman. Daring to hit me? It's not too much if I just take her. Is it? Ha ha ha. Drag him away.
Young master, let me help you. Hang up the clothes. Young master, this is...
Miss Lee, no metal objects are allowed in the operating room. I'll keep this ring safe for you.
This ring.
This is my engagement ring. I thought it was lost. Turns out you kept it for me. I'll go upstairs first.
Nishi, what are you doing? It's a setup. This ring. Mia Lee secretly slipped this ring into my pocket. Mia Lee and I have nothing to do with each other. Never did, and never will. And about the child she's carrying, it's Ian. He's nothing to do with me. If you don't believe me, I'll call Ian He right now.
What are you talking about?
I'm saying, don't go killing yourself over this.
Suicide? I see. Back then, because of the triangle between your mother, my mother, and Uncle Jiang, your mother's suicide attempt became public knowledge, so you think? I'd kill myself over something like this, right? I just wanted to peel an apple. If there's nothing else, please leave.
Nishi, in.
I have nothing to say to you right now.
Nishi, come out. Let's talk this through.
Do you want to sleep with me?
Nishi.
Let me be alone for a while, okay?
Fine. I'll give you space. Call me if you need anything. I'm always here.
Ian Jiang. This is why, no matter how much you seem to hate me, I still keep coming back to you. At least you were once kind to me. But now, I want to let you go, and let myself go too. Knowing Ian Jiang, there's no way he'd carry a woman's belongings on him all the time. This is too strange.
Miss Shi, I want to meet you.
No thanks.
What? You're saying she turned you down?
Yes? I've tried my best to drive a wedge between her and Ian Jiang, but she's not taking the bait. What should we do?
Boss, Ian Jiang's woman injured me, and she purposely let me go. Oh? She even planted this thing on me.
Son, this woman you found is actually quite smart. Didn't you catch one of her people? Then let's lure her into a trap.
So, boss, what about what you promised me?
Love is like a mirror. Once it cracks, how can it ever be whole again? Just step on it hard. And it shatters. There's one more thing I need you to handle.
Why is there so much static? Was I discovered? Such strong counter-surveillance skills. What is she doing here?
Dr. Shi, since you wouldn't meet me, I had to come here myself. This is Ian's child.
Whoa, huge news. The mistress is confronting the wife with her bastard child. I've seen this woman before. Dr. Shi was the one who did her abortion last time.
Oh my god. Then, the man who brought her in that day was Dr. Shi's husband, the president of the Jiang Group. This is like something out of a novel. President of Jiang Group, Ian Jiang, loved me and then left me. 3 years ago, when I was pregnant with this child. He wanted me to have an abortion, but I refused. So I had the baby behind his back. But I didn't expect him to still force me to abort Bobby. And now, I'm just here for justice. Zhu Haman doesn't deserve to be a group president.
Unbelievable. Coming after the Jiang Group again.
Dr. Shi, you're a victim too, aren't you? You even had an induced labor for him. For a man like him, is it worth it?
What? Dr. Shi actually had an induced labor?
Yeah. If you don't believe me, there must be abortion records for Dr. Shi in the hospital. Dr. Shi, am I right?
President Jiang is such a jerk. How can he be such scum? No way. I have to record this and post it online to expose this scum.
Boss?
Men are no good. The mistress and her bastard are causing a scene at the wife's workplace. On a business trip and couldn't keep it in his pants. Knocking up a mistress is one thing, but the wife even had to have an induced labor. Men.
No surprise if the stock drops again.
Turn around.
How old is the child?
Fall, 2.5.
He's quite tall.
Of course. After all, he takes after Ian. He should be tall.
3 years ago, Exactly when ENG went abroad. The child was born abroad? A foreign citizen?
That's right.
Yan Jiang and I are only fiancés. You bring his child here. Whether you want status or to ruin his reputation, there's no need to come to me. Go straight to the Jiang group and make a scene there. Wouldn't that be better?
True. How did I forget that?
Also, Miss Lee, I'm an OB-GYN. Whether a woman has given birth and how many children she's had, I can tell at a glance. Did you forget? I was the one who performed your surgery. Your uterus is already very thin. You shouldn't be able to conceive anymore.
If she's infertile, where did the child come from?
Do I need to take you and the child for a DNA test? Since everyone's here, witness it?
Stop filming.
Mia Lee, what are you doing here?
Ian,
You even produced a child. Whose child is this?
Senior, I'll leave this to you.
Ian,
You have the nerve to make a scene here? Do you have a death wish? Get over here. The child. Is this your child?
Don't believe her. Not a single word she says is true.
Ian, he let me go.
She's here.
Ian. Young Master Jiang, don't be like this. I'm scared.
I don't hit women. You're the exception.
No, I didn't say anything wrong. I just love you too much, Ian. But what did I do wrong?
Shut up. Ian, I think she's mentally unstable. I'll take her to the lab for a test.
Let me go. I'm not sick. I'm not going.
Rainyashi.
I'm not that stupid. Fooled by Mia Lee's words. I know about that ring. She planted it in your pocket on purpose.
You.
You should focus your energy on the group. This was always Uncle Jiang's wish. As for me, I can handle it myself.
You're not allowed to go. Don't forget, I've already arranged a blind date for you and the Zhao family girl. Once the Qin and Zhao families are united, your career will become even more successful. Miss Shi, this woman, it's not that she's not good. It's that we simply can't afford to provoke her.
Grandma? You keep saying we can't provoke them? Who exactly is Ian Jiang?
It's none of your business. Stop asking about it.
Brother Ian, does my dress look pretty?
It's only now that I've realized the little girl who used to follow me around has already grown up. Time has made her capable of standing on her own. But this feeling, to me, doesn't feel good.
Why are you looking at me like that?
Scandalous.
There are so many people in the hospital. Let go of me. I can't breathe.
Hello?
Boss, something's wrong. Something happened to Lee Su.
Speak.
Little Rainy.
Give her to me?
Little Rainy is only in danger when she's with you. Now, Jiang Group stock is about to hit rock bottom, right? Ian Jiang, have you thought about how this is exactly what your enemies want?
You should just deal with a man like this quickly. What's the point of all this whining? Boss, This man is in the way. Take her away first. I'll handle him.
How can you just hit people like that?
If I don't hit him, I'll lose my job. He's stealing my boss's woman. Who else would I hit?
Oh my, why do you look so familiar? Is your last name Zhao?
How did you know? I changed my name a long time ago. My last name is Mew now. I'm Mia.
Take it easy. Zhao family girl. He might be your future husband.
Stinky man. He's so heavy. My arms are aching from dragging him. Get him in the car. This is a bulletproof car. Don't worry, there's no danger. It's just that I suspect Lisu was taken by that old hag from the Black Dragon Gang. What should we do next?
How's the investigation I asked for?
I got Miss Shi's stolen bag back from the police station. These are the photos from the bag.
Fire her. From now on, she will have nothing to do with this hospital anymore.
Where am I?
Miss Shi, this is the herbal medicine. Mr. Jiang ordered me to brew for you. You must drink it on time. Miss Shi, please don't make it difficult for us. This medicine is very expensive. Mr. Jiang had the ingredients shipped from abroad.
Happy now?
Miss Shi, per the master's orders, you can't go anywhere.
He's putting me under house arrest.
I'll go get the medical kit.
Get out.
Let me do it.
Aren't you going to ask why I'm injured?
You've trapped me here. Isn't it because you don't want me to know about these things? You don't want to talk. I'd just be embarrassing myself by asking.
Why did you study medicine back then?
My mother, she didn't get medical treatment in time. So I have some regrets. Back then, I wanted to be a doctor when I grew up. To save more people? Never mind. Forget about her. I know you don't like her. The wound is dressed. Be careful not to get it wet.
Trapping you here is for your own good.
Locking me up is for my own good? Keeping me from work is also for my own good? Getting yourself covered in wounds is still for my own good? Your way of caring is truly unique.
Exactly. I'm doing it all in the name of your own good, keeping you trapped here. For a lifetime.
A lifetime? You have to get married eventually. Once you marry, I can leave, right?
Marriage? I have no plans to marry. At least, not right now.
You're crazy. You're still injured.
Being injured doesn't mean I can't perform.
Madam, here's the herbal medicine for you.
Where is Ian Jiang?
Mr. Zhang left early this morning.
Did we actually do it last night?
I think you still have feelings for Ian Jiang. Otherwise, why obsess over whether it happened? So what if you did? So what if you didn't? Besides, you slept together 3 years ago. What's one more time?
Keep your voice down.
Before, I thought he didn't like you at all, that he even hated you. But how can a man sleep with a woman he hates over and over? How thirsty must he be, even if it's revenge? Maybe feelings have grown from all that time in bed.
Where's your brother?
My brother? No idea. That guy is so elusive. How should I know? But if you really want to find Ian Jiang, stir up some trouble. If Ian Jiang cares about you, he'll show up.
Who cares? Me? I just want to find out the truth from 19 years ago. But he just has to keep me trapped here.
An explosion occurred at a chemical plant in the East District suburbs. 2 dead, and 1 injured at the scene. 1 deceased is suspected to be Ian Jiang, president of Jiang Group.
Miss Shi.
Hello. Little Rainy, are you listening? Little Rainy? Little Rainy.
If you hadn't been such a fool and got caught tailing us, why would your boss risk his life alone? Ian Jiang. You've got real guts. You actually dared to come alone.
What are the terms for letting Lily Sue go?
Straight to the point. I see. My boss says, I'll give you one last chance. If you want to save him, dissolve the Jiang Group. And the East China gang must also disappear forever.
Fine. Put the gun down first.
Do you think I'm stupid? Right now, you should, immediately. Get back to your Jiang clan.
Ian Jiang. So, it was all a dream. No. I have to leave here.
Miss Shi, don't hurt yourself.
Where is Ian Jiang? Either let him see me, or let me out.
Quick, after her.
Little Rainy, get in. I've heard about what happened. What do you plan to do now?
To Jiang Group?
Yeah.
Rumors of President Jiang's death are everywhere. Is our Jiang clan really finished?
The stock has been crashing for a week. Trading is about to be suspended.
I say we just sell Jiang Group. We'll split it by shares and retire comfortably. How great is that?
What a great idea! If I were to buy your shares of Jiang Clan, what do you elders think?
Who is this?
Never seen her.
She looks familiar. Who are you?
Who I am doesn't matter. What matters is that with Jiang Clan in peril, I'm willing to buy your shares for a high price. I wonder, are you willing or not?
I'm in.
May 2.
You can't sell Jiang Clan's shares.
Who are you? What right do you have to stop us?
You elders helped Chairman Lance Jiang build this empire. Selling your shares means selling 20 years of your hard work. Do you know what will happen if Jiang Group falls into the hands of a mysterious woman? What kind of crisis will we face?
What's it to you? We started this business to make money. People die for wealth. Birds die for food.
Exactly. Lance Jiang is in a coma in the hospital. Ian Jiang blown up at Suburban Warehouse. We can't go down with them. If they both die, we'll lose everything.
You people! You greedy cockroaches? Have you forgotten how hard President Jing worked to save Jiang Group from ruin?
This slap is for Chairman Jiang. Director Chen, did you forget? When your family was sick, it was Chairman Jiang who paid 2 million for you. This slap is for Ian Jiang. President Lee, you fail your targets every year. If Ian Jiang didn't value our history, you wouldn't even be on the board.
You, weren't you at the annual meeting?
Yes. I'm the one you wanted to replace Ian Jiang with. Rainy Shi, whom you wanted as president. I am the president of Jiang Group's fiancée, and also, according to DNA tests, the biological daughter of Chairman Jiang.
What? Biological daughter?
He really protected you well. Failing to kill you was truly my mistake.
Who do you think you're killing? You'll have to get through us first.
Ian Jiang really raised some loyal dogs. One willing to die for him, and another...
Everyone, if we gave Jiang Group to someone who could save it, I wouldn't say a word. But if it's handed to her, the Jiang Group will surely be destroyed. You use despicable means to crush the Jiang clan. You just want the Jiang clan to disappear. Right? Miss Cindy Xu.
Cindy Xu? That name sounds so familiar.
Cindy Xu. Wasn't Cindy Xu?
Yes. She's dead.
Rainy Shi, you?
I remember now. 20 years ago, there was a sensational case at Jiang Group. The rape of a starlet by a Singaporean tycoon. Cindy Xu. The starlet signed by Jiang Group back then. But wasn't she already...
She married Chairman Lance Jiang. And, not long after, she died by jumping into the sea due to depression. Now she's changed her name to Yuri Deng. I'm the one who said it.
She's back from the dead.
In other words, she's the wife of your Jiang Group's chairman, your former lady boss. But she's clearly dead. So why did she show up so publicly at the Jiang Group board meeting?
I'm here to save the Jiang clan.
Are you here to save the Jiang clan? Or to murder for your own selfish gain?
Boss, you're okay.
Ian Jiang. You're alive.
Ian Jiang, you. You're truly my good son. Just as lucky as I am, I really thought you were dead.
Look, everyone. This is you sneaking into the hospital to inject him with the Black Dragon Gang's latest drug. That's one.
That's not me.
That woman has a mole in the exact same spot as you. You ordered your men to commit every evil imaginable. That's two. If I remember correctly, at the town hospital that day, Ernie, who was extorting money with a child, was also your man.
Don't talk nonsense.
Miali is also your person. You controlled her with drugs to make her cause a scene at the hospital. Is it true or not? This shows you ordering Tony to kill Li Su. The explosion affected the surrounding residents, resulting in countless casualties. Cindy Xu, your crimes are beyond count?
What crime have I committed? If you want to talk about unfairness, then fate was the one being unfair. Back then, I was just protesting, but I was raped by a tycoon and gave birth to a rebellious son like you. What did I do wrong? It was Lance Jiang. He married me voluntarily to save the company's stock price. After making me fall for him, he let his first love her mother, move into my home. What am I to him? What did they treat me as? It's them. Who gave me such a tragic life? What's wrong with me taking revenge?
From the very beginning, Rainy She was innocent.
She's innocent? She's the child of that woman, and Lance Jiang, Mitragede, is also linked to her.
You're the last person qualified to talk about my mother like that?
You dare hit me?
She and Uncle Jiang were first loves. Before Uncle Jiang married you, my mother was already pregnant. Later, she came back with me at 8 years old. You insisted that we were the mistress and the illegitimate daughter. Everyone went along with you. What makes you think all this was justified?
I'll kill you.
Little Rainy.
You've been pretending to be paralyzed. Is it just to remind yourself that everyone owes you?
ENG,
But Ali is Ali.
ENG. Although your father's origin is unknown, I'm your mother. How can you help her?
You're my mother? I don't have a mother like you. My mother wouldn't do so many wicked things. Did you ever treat me as a son? To you, I'm just a bastard who doesn't even deserve to live. I don't have a mother like you.
What are you doing? Ian Jiang, you're my son. I'm your biological mother. How could you do this to me?
The Black Dragon Gang you spent 20 years building ceases to exist as of today. Take all your hatred and rot behind bars.
You can't do this to me. Ian Jiang.
You're hurt.
Are you worried about me?
Seeing someone declared dead suddenly appear before me is a bit surprising.
Don't worry, I've checked his wounds. He's fine.
Little Rainy.
Isn't it inappropriate to be a simp right now?
Old Jiang, do you have something to say?
Although eldest young Master Jiang is alive, he's no longer fit to be president of Jiang Group. So I propose Miss Rainy Shi take over as president.
Old Jiang, is that what you mean?
I lack experience. Taking the president's role would be
I agree with Rainy Shi. Becoming president of Jiang Group.
Yan Jiang. You.
I second that.
Yan Jiang.
Brother, when you were alive, I always bickered with you. I resented mom and dad for giving you all the love, but I never expected that you were such a good person, saving so many civilians in secret. Brother, I beg you, come back and look at me. I'll give you all my favorite food. Just look at me one more time, I beg you. Little Rainy, my brother will wake up, right? He'll definitely wake up, right? Brother.
So, the reason they call you Young Master is because, as rumored, the one who fought evil and founded the East China Gang was you.
Does it matter?
It does. Because you never told me about this. And when did you find out that the person behind the Black Dragon Gang was your mother, Yuri Teng?
President Xi, I have a document here for you to sign.
Just like that, I became the Jiang clan's first female president. But my real name is Rainy Shi.
President Shi. Someone's here to see you?
Ian Jiang.
What? Seeing me doesn't make you happy?
No.
To celebrate you taking over as president of Jiang Group, I'm taking you to dinner.
Oh, happy birthday, Teacher Shi.
Did you forget it's your birthday?
Little Rainy, this is Uncle Jiang. He prepared this birthday cake just for you. Happy birthday to our little Rainy. May every year be as wonderful as today.
Thank you, Uncle Jiang.
Little Rainy, come on, let's blow out the candles together, okay?
Boss.
Dad.
All right, don't cry. Today is a happy day. By the way, I forgot to tell you, this is the latest restaurant chain our boss bought.
Am I not your boss?
Not exactly. In my heart, you're the boss's wife.
I'll have them serve the food.
They actually have Westlake vinegar fish, my favorite. Dad, this is your favorite sweet and sour pork.
Teacher Shi, everything is settled now. Shouldn't you cancel the engagement with Uncle Jiang and be with my brother?
Eat your food and shut up. Kids should stay out of adult business.
I'm just telling the truth. My brother has inherited the family business now. Teacher Shi is the president of Jiang Group. It's a match made in heaven. They're so perfect for each other.
Go ahead and eat first. I'll order some more dishes. Araini Shi, stop it.
What's with the smoke? It's so strong.
Why are you back?
Because I missed you, of course. Aren't you going to introduce us?
Hello, I'm Rainy Shi. And you are?
I'm Annie Ann, Ian Jiang's ex-girlfriend.
Is that so? But as his fiancée. I've never heard of you. It's getting late. Take me home.
Can you two stop bickering? You're both adults. Can you just be quiet?
Ian Jiang. I'm not planning to leave this time.
Don't you have anything to say?
Get out of the car.
I'm talking to you.
Get out. Do you know what you're doing?
All I know is, the moment I heard you were dead, my heart broke. I've already moved on. What on earth are you thinking?
I'm just a bastard from nowhere. I don't deserve you. It's good for your health. Make sure to drink it on schedule. I'm off to work.
Okay. Stop drinking.
You know what? After my brother left, my parents finally realized my importance. They gave me a huge sum of money and let me open my own studio. Should I cry? Or laugh? What's with that face? Why aren't you saying anything? Are you troubled by something too? You've got money, looks, and no marriage ties. You're at the top of the food chain. Don't let a couple of jerks ruin our happy life. I hired some male models today.
Sherry Sue, wait. You.
To celebrate my studio's opening, it's on me. Pick whoever you want. These guys are way more exciting than Fin Chin or ENG.
Miss. Pick my miss. Feel this.
No.
Boss Sue. Sorry, I'm late.
Little Rainy, this is who I was talking about. My studio's big client. She gave me a huge order. Ian Jiang? What are you doing here? What's the deal with you two?
Boss Sue, didn't I tell you my friend's new restaurant needs decorating? So I brought him along.
Friends? Are friends usually this intimate?
Ian and I were always like this abroad. We're used to it. Did we come at a bad time? Are we interrupting something?
A little bit. But I've lost interest anyway.
Don't leave. That green tea bitch is making me sick. I'm gonna puke.
But I can explain everything.
Fine. Explain yourself then.
Annie N is me. I met her during my 3 years abroad. I'm very grateful for the help she gave me abroad. But emotionally, I don't have those kinds of feelings for her at all. She's not my ex-girlfriend either.
Then who is your ex-girlfriend?
I don't have an ex-girlfriend.
Oh. Then what am I to you?
You're my wife.
Say that again?
I said, you're my wife. Rajnieshi.
She's pregnant.
Pregnant?
Yes. She's physically weak. She needs complete rest. Otherwise, she might lose the baby.
Thank you.
I see. Thank you, doctor.
When I had the induced labor back then, the doctor clearly said I could never get pregnant again. How could I be pregnant? That soup was.
You told me. After your induced labor 3 years ago, I had this soup prepared. It's for nourishing your body. It's good for you.
It nourished me so much. That I'm pregnant? But I clearly took birth control pills.
Birth control pills are bad for you. I had them swapped.
ENG, you.
Don't get me wrong. I wasn't trying to tie you down with a child. This was an accident. But since the baby is already here, could we keep it?
Let me think about it.
Okay. I'll give you time to think, but can you at least keep me in the loop?
Dad, I have a little baby in my belly now. The Jiang clan is also doing very well. You can rest easy now, right?
President Xi, I have some good news for you. The head of MQ Group that we've been targeting has finally agreed to meet with us.
Really?
If we land them, it will be a huge help for the Jiang clan to enter the equity exchange.
I'll leave it to you.
Miss Shi, we meet again.
Whoa. I didn't expect Miss Anne to have this identity. The head of MQ.
Money is the one thing my family has plenty of. Why don't you consider? I'll keep it short. Leave Ian Jiang. I'll put the Jiang clan in charge of MQ's most important project, along with this money and these checks.
You're trying to buy him?
Is that not allowed?
Do you think Ian Jiang would agree to be a kept man for a woman? If he knew that you easily bought him for 50 million, what would he think? It seems Miss Anne never needs anyone's opinion. You don't even understand basic respect.
What are you guys doing here?
President Jiang just signed a huge deal with the Qin family. From now on, the entire Qin clan belongs to him.
What?
Ian, you're just in time. Miss Shi and I are currently discussing a deal. If it works out, you'll be mine.
What a coincidence. I also want to discuss a deal with Miss Shi. All this, plus the Qin clan as a betrothal gift, as a welcoming gift for my child. How about it?
Ian Jiang.
If you reject me, I'll be totally humiliated. After all, who in the entire Jiang clan doesn't know me?
Fine. I'll say yes.
Cheers. Not bad, bestie. Didn't think you'd end up doing such a good deed.
Of course. Who says women can't live without men? Girls helping girls is the real truth. Besides, if I didn't show up, how would Rainy Shi know how she feels about Ian Jiang? Just doing my part.
So when did you switch sides and even became Ian Jiang's assistant?
If you can be his secretary, why can't I? Besides, as a man, I have to admit, Ian Jiang does have a little bit of talent. Even though he's not much better than me.
Ian Jiang, how dare you lie to me?
Ow, honey. Don't be mad. It's bad for the baby.
That's a couple's business.
Little Rainy, sit down.
So clueless.
Don't drink. You're still pregnant. Fin Jin, move aside.
I told you to sit here earlier.
Ian Jiang, Dodo is crying.
Coming. Honey, the chicken soup is ready. Drink up. Daddy's here. Don't cry. Here, honey. Careful, it's hot.
What's that smell? He pooped.
It's fine. Daddy will change your diaper. Come here. Good baby. Honey. I'm exhausted. What are you looking at?
What are you doing?
Our son is so naughty. Let's have a daughter too.
Go find someone else for that.
Honey. Honey.
Keep coaxing her.